beloved bishops, Reverend fathers, Reverend sisters, dear parents and my dear children. What a wonderful day. Thanks be to God. Let us join in expressing gratitude to the Lord as we have just finished the solemn celebration of the consecration of the Church and the first celebration of Holy Communion. A long-time dream has come true today. Of course, the parish states have been working hard and praying zealously for so many years to get this church as a reality. Long cherished dream has come true today, and we are going to give thanks to the Lord. And of course, the greatest thanksgiving is the celebration of Holy Communion, Holy or Divine Liturgy, the Holy Mass. Now on, we will be assembling at this church for the celebration of Holy Communion. As we have been following the praise of the consecration of the sacred oil for the dedication of the church, of course, I know you are reminded to keep this church as a house of God, house of prayer, and a house of love and gratitude. As we just concluded the final prayer of blessing, concluding prayer, let this house of God be always a dear place for all of us, a shelter for the believers to find joy and happiness, the grace of God, and the love of God being present here in the form of the Blessed Sacrament. That is the greatest of the sacraments of sacrament, the Holy Eucharist, the source and summit of our life. And all the rest of the sacraments flow from this particular sacrament, and they are all related to or sacralized to the Holy Eucharist, Holy Communion, or the Blessed Sacrament. So I congratulate all of you, and I take this moment to especially congratulate for Thomas Griffin, who has been instrumental in organizing and leading this faith community of East Nestone St. Thomas European Church. And his committed and devoted love and prayer and zeal for the love of God and house of God was supported by all of you, the parish needs here in a very special way. All the trustees of these several years and all parish council members and the building committee members have been working hard all these 3 years, and along with them, all the family members, and especially our children and young people. They all have been together in realizing this great dream. So let us all give a big hand to all of them together. And of course, I know there are people represented from various parishes or neighboring parishes here, from 2 or 3 foreign churches even, New York foreign churches, all of them, and in Philadelphia foreign church, and their respective Bernard beggars are here, and also a lot of priests are here, to see this house of priests wearing their own ceremonial vestments to fill the whole sanctuary area with their presence and their prayer and faith. Of course, it is an inspiration to your generation and to all the people of faith, so that we may be able to follow the footsteps of the Lord given to us by our own Father in faith, St. Thomas the Apostle, who is the Father of faith of the Syro Church, and who is the patron of our own Syro diocese, and also who is the patron of our own particular foreign church here. So we look up to St. Thomas the Apostle, sharing his faith, his commitment, and as he expressed in the profession of faith, my Lord and my God. Let that be the source of our spiritual journey and nourishment for our spiritual life. And let us follow the good example set by our Father in faith, and let us be so as missionaries in this new land where we are uprooted from our motherland, and let us get the broader here as we all share in our one same holy Catholic faith. And of course, Catholic Church is the unity or communion of various churches. 23 particular churches, all everywhere we see the largest or biggest church is the Latin Church or the Roman Church as is known. But there are other 21 particular churches known as Eastern churches, Oriental churches, and there was about second among them in population and number of occasions, and also the missionary scene. And so let us continue the heritage of vibrant faith and family life, and also promoting occasions for our families. And I'm sure from this marriage, I hope and pray that there will be more occasions, not only to priesthood and religious life, but to a devoted, faithful, committed family life. So I wish and every blessing and all God's blessings to Father Thomas and all the members of the parish and all the priests and all the people who are present here. May the Lord bless you and help you and keep you in His tender love and His loving heart. Now I am asked to read apostolic blessing from our very much Holy Father, Pope Francis, who is visiting the third and is the ceremonial countries, Bolivia, Ecuador, and Paraguay. So let us pray for the success of his apostolic pastoral visit to all these countries, and his presence be an inspiration for all the people of good faith and goodwill to know Christ and love the Lord. And let it be an occasion for Catholics to be united with the Pope and the whole Church, to grow in their faith and promote all faith for to spread the good news of the Lord as it is commanded by our Lord and God. Go and teach all nations and spread out His good news. So let us pray for our Holy Father. Here is the message and greetings to all the parishioners here. The Holy Father Francis cordially imparts the requested apostolic blessing to Father Thomas Calipoli and the parish community of St. Thomas Roman Catholic Church on the occasion of the consecration of the new church, and invoke an abundance of heavenly favors and the continued protection of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Somerset, New Jersey, 11th July 2015.
His Eminence, Lord George Cardinal Allen, who loves our parish so much and had blessed the cornerstone.
His miracles among us. So you have proved that by your constant and hard work, and this will continue in your life, and may God's choicest blessings be with you all. Especially I remember Father Thomas Kadapalli. I think he can break his fasting today onwards. I know, not only Father Thomas, many of you have started fasting. I think today you will break that fasting, and maybe you can start tomorrow onwards for another goal to accomplish in this parish. So I wish you all the blessings of the Lord. May I read this message from our beloved Major Archbishop George Allen. I am immensely happy to send greetings on the occasion of the consecration of the new church in Somerset, New Jersey, dedicated to St. Thomas the Apostle. I am very delighted to join you in giving thanks to God for all His blessings in building up a community of the Syro-Malabar faithful in this place. The church that you have just constructed is a tangible sign of the unity of the people of God. It is here we encounter the living presence of God in our daily lives. May the sacredness of this church be a source of inspiration to work together and to share the love of the Lord with one another and with all others that you come across in your lives. I know that a number of people of goodwill have contributed and collaborated for its realization. May the new church where the faithful gather for prayer and liturgical celebrations help them to grow spiritually in every way possible. I invoke God's abundant blessings on all the members of the parish community, the parish priest, the members of the different committees, and others who have worked hard for its completion. May this occasion be a moment of blessing for everyone who supported and cooperated in the construction of this house of God. May God bless you and St. Thomas intercede for you. George Cardinal Alancheri, Major Archbishop of the Syro World Church.
We have here with us His Excellency Mar George Rajendran, Bishop of Takala. His Excellency had been with us on several occasions in the place of worship for our Lord. It was our desire and dream that we support people who wish they had a roof over their head and could not afford to build one. As many of you know, the Diocese of Takala in India, which was established in 1996, is not as fortunate as ours. I invite our parish priest, Father Thomas Kadilapura, to present the Bishop of Takala, His Excellency Mar George Rajendran, with a small contribution, a token of our desire to construct homes for the needy.
It was on 28th June, I was celebrating Mass at St. Alphonsus Church, Los Angeles. After the Mass, the parish priest, Father Vadana, read out your invitation of consecration of this church. Soon after the invitation, it was being read out, I could see kind of murmuring, talk among the people, little uneasiness I felt. After I came out of the church, I asked some of them why they were little, could see the happiness, joy, and also kind of murmuring. I asked them why. Then they told me it was years of prayer, hard work, toil, determination, through the loving guidance and leadership of Father Thomas, and also all the faithful here who went about not only to one or two parishes, many places seeking fund, support, help, and prayer. And today, God bless them with a beautiful church. This was the thought that they were sharing with me, and I understood since then how hard it was to build a dear home for the Lord. And to do this, how many heads, how many minds, hands, feet, all have to come together. Thousands of people prayed, supported, and helped, and today we have a beautiful home for God. And I have to congratulate, appreciate, and place on record the hard work of Father Thomas, along with all the parishioners. It is heartening to see that the joy on everyone's face. Really, it is good to give a thunderous clap to every one of you, especially to Father Thomas on this day. By accomplishing this great task, you have not forgotten the poor. I think indeed that is the greatest gift that we can give today.
those who supported the new church project. Next, I want to thank our beloved Bishop, His Excellency Mar Jacob Ungari, who always took special interest in our community, loves us so much, guides us, and supports us all through this project. Thank you, Vidavi, from the bottom of our hearts. His Excellency Paul Gregory Budkowski, Bishop of Metatron Diocese. Thank you, Bishop, for blessing us with your presence today, your continued support, and the short, sweet, and inspiring speech today. His Excellency Mar George, Bishop of Takla, Diocese in India, thank you for blessing us today with your presence and joining hands with us today to help the needy people. His Excellency, Most Reverend Mar Joy Alapar, Auxiliary Bishop of our Diocese, thank you for all your blessings and with your presence, leadership, and continued support for this community. Most Reverend Dr. Sebastian Veta, Eparchical Chancellor of our Diocese, thank you for guiding us through this project and for being with us today. Thank you, Father Paul Chalisedi, Procurator of our Diocese, for celebrating the Mass with us today. We wish to thank Father Thomas Pirindala and Father Philip Odeketa for starting this community and your continued presence and support for this community. It is our inspiration, it is your inspiration that carried us forward through the early stages of this community. I wish to thank all the priests and religious sisters who came here from far and near to bless us on this solemn occasion. You opened the doors for our church several times for us when we went through a number of office bearers in the public position helped us make this project a reality. I wish to thank Commissioner on the Board of Public Affairs, Upendra Chutla, the Mayor of Franklin Township, Chris Kelly, previous Mayor Brian DeLevy, Councilman for Ward 3 Philip Kramer, Councilwoman for Ward 3 Rosalind Sherman, Township Manager Robert G. Loper, Senior Zoning Officer Vincent Dominic, Construction Official Vince Lupo, who took special interest to get us the temporary certificate of occupancy, Franklin Township Board of Education, all the officials of various departments of Franklin Township, Somerset County, and the state of New Jersey who were part of the process and helped us make this facility into one that is safe for all of us here. I wish to thank all our guests who have come here today from far and near. And special thanks to all our benefactors who supported us with your treasure, talent, time. Without your help, this would not have been possible. Next, I would like to thank the trustees, Tom Peripal, Thomas Padavil, Minesh Joseph, and Meridasan Thomas, and the Parish Council for your guidance and support. Many thanks go to my fellow building committee team members, Sri Anthony, George Pulkale, Kurian Nallikundal, Manoj Patathul, Meridasan Thomas, Minesh Joseph, Mauri Nallikundal, Pramod Parakal, Roy Tadikaran, Siddhi Karparakal, Stephen Inasu, Thomas Padavil, Tom Peripal, and Vincent Thomas. All of his team members for the last 6 years, they've been meeting every week and sometimes more than once. All of the team members spent countless hours running with several tasks at the same time to make this dream a reality. Hats off to each one of you and the family members who supported them. Many thanks to Vincent Thomas, who is the coordinator for this blessing event, all the various committee members, Marian Mothers for beautifully decorating this church, Joseph Fathers for the Chendamelam and all the voluntary work, the youth, the CML, who worked countless hours to make this a most memorable event. Thanks to Didier Weiss from the design firm Somerset, who designed and executed this flawless system and the acoustical treatment for this church, and the entire AV team from our church who worked countless hours. We take this opportunity to recognize people outside of our parish who were instrumental in making this beautiful church and the premises a reality. I invite His Excellency Bishop Mark Jacob Angadian to present the flags to the key contributors. First, I would like to invite David Collins of Joseph C. Phelps Architect, who designed this beautiful church. I would like to invite Michael K. Ford from the Winecliff Engineering Associate, who is a civil engineer for this project. I'd like to invite Peter Lanfred of Law Offices of Peter U. Lanfred LLC, who is the land use attorney who helped secure the approvals for this project. Peter could not make it today. Next, I want to thank Gary S. Pasricha of Pasricha and Cadell LLC, who offered countless hours of legal service for this project. Next, I would like to invite Jim Hughes and the Unity Bank team. Jim, unfortunately, could not be here today. We have the Unity team, bank team. The Unity Bank is our financial. If you are here, they played a key role. I would like to invite Michael Novak and Paul Capp from the Unity Bank to accept our corporate participation. Next, I would like to invite Larry Wildrocker, President and CEO of Bedrock Concrete Corporation, who constructed the shell of these buildings. Next, I would like to invite Edward City Jr. of Victor City and Sons, who is our construction manager for the project. He pulled all the trades together and helped us meet this deadline of July 11th. Ed was here, he had to leave, so on behalf of the parish community, we thank him. Next, I would like to invite Paul Armesto, the artists who create this beautiful piece of artwork. Paul did this in close to 1 month, which in his own words is a miracle, which usually takes over 3 months to do. Next, I would like to recognize Jinto Jacob. He is the artist and the designer behind all the window treatments that you see here. He did all the service free for us. He could not be here today, and I would invite Winston to accept the plaque on behalf of Jinto. Next, we want to recognize Matthew Thomas, who, despite his health issues, painfully captured all the stations of the cross for the church. Please welcome Matthew. Last, but never the least, my sincere thanks goes to all the members of this parish community, from little kids to youth and adults, who cherish this dream and wholeheartedly support the project and did everything possible, countless hours, even doing the most arduous and intensive tasks to make this dream a reality. We have some more work to finish, the CCD rooms and the chapel mainly. We hope to finish that in the next couple of months. As we wrap up, I want to say one thing. The last 5 years have been an incredible journey. One that is paved with miracles. One that taught us that if we put our heart, our soul, and our mind to a great cause and deep faith in God, God would bless us abundantly, both as a community and in our personal lives. And nothing can stop us. God bless you, and thank you all.
What do you think?